Construct a line segment congruent to each given line segment. The first step is to take a straight edge. Notice this is not a ruler. It's just a straight edge. And draw a ray. Notice it's longer. Take your compass, open your compass to the length of that line. Put the point of your compass on one end of your ray and draw an arc. Then you just need to put an end point on each and you can erase the excess. You can check that those two lines are equal in measure. So that's how you copy a line segment. Construct the perpendicular bisector of each. So we need to open our compass more than half of the line. You're going to put the point on one end of the line segment, and you're going to draw an arc. Then you'll put your point on the other end of the line segment, and you're going to draw an arc. Where those two arcs intersect, you're going to put a point, and then you will take your straight edge and connect those. That is the perpendicular bisector. See how it makes a right angle? And it cuts this line in half. Okay, construct a line segment perpendicular to the segment given through the point given. So we're going to put our point of the compass on the point of the line segment, and we're just going to draw a circle. It doesn't actually have to go all the way around. Basically, you're looking for a point that is equidistant on each side. This segment is equal to that segment. And then you can see I have some eraser marks. That's because I left my compass at this. You have to make your compass bigger than that, wider, so more than half of the length of the circle. Then you're going to put your point on that edge point and make an arc, and make an arc here. You could draw a whole circle, but you don't need to. Then put your point on this point, the edge of the circle. Circles don't really have edges, but you understand. And then we're gonna put a point here and a point here. And if I was accurate with my compass, we should get a line going through the point that is perpendicular to this line. This is the same directions as the last problem. So we are trying to draw the perpendicular line to this segment through this point. So I'm going to put my compass at this point, and my compass needs to be wide enough to be able to make arcs through that line. So I'm gonna make an arc here. And it would be here. So I'm just going to take my straight edge and extend that line so I can see where it would have crossed. And it would cross here. So we're going to need those points for the next step. We're going to take our compass, and the size now doesn't really matter. We're going to make an arc here. We're going to make an arc here. We're going to make a mark above the line from both points. And then you're going to draw through those 2 points, which also goes through the original point. So you have a perpendicular bisector going through the original point. Construct a copy of each angle given. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our straight edge and draw a line segment. The next thing we're going to do is I'm going to make my compass small enough so that it goes through both rays of this angle. And then I'm going to put it at the end point of my ray, and I'm going to make an arc that's at least as big as the one over here because I need it to go through. Then I'm going to open my compass to this width. Of the original angle. And I'm going to put my point where the arc intersected the line segment. And where the arc intersects the original arc, I do a point and I connect. You can see how it copied the 90 degree.